Petri dish, the Petri dish, the Petri dish.
This is
The Petri dish, the Petri dish, the Petri dish. This is the Petri dish. There's something growing in here, and what's growing in here this week is the amount of gun violence in America. Jonathan, it's been a weird week, hasn't it?
Okay, we're gonna start. We're going off the deep end.
As if there's been anything else important in our lives this week.
Right. Yeah.
There really hasn't been that much. I'm going to continue doing what I've always done in my life, and it's not give a shit about Charlie Kirk or his opinions. I'm going to keep doing that. What is it? 4 dead in Colorado, and that got nothing from anybody. They were just like, yeah, some kids are dead. Anyway, this podcaster. So like, but you know, they're going to deport me eventually anyway, so I got to start giving them a reason to.
They can't deport you, Bobby.
Yeah, that's what they say about everybody, Jonathan.
Oh, shit.
I'm from one of those no-no countries.
Well, you're not. You're from America.
Wow, do I really wish that stood up in any court that they wouldn't bring me to, Jonathan?
Okay, that's a fair point. Fuck.
ICE shot a guy in Chicago.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, shot him dead. Mexico's even like, you can't send them dead. You can't claim them as deported if you kill them first. This is a problem. And ICE is like, what? You're trying to tell us these are people?
God damn.
It's been a fucking week, man.
Well, yeah, I mean, fair enough. I went to a protest this week.
Nice.
I did that, yeah. And the general message of the protest was just, fuck ICE, fuck the administration, fuck everybody, basically. That wasn't on that part of that protest. I mean, we were protesting everything. So
it's like, and at this point, what's crazy to me is we can't even trust the administration that the president is alive. Because after Charlie Kirk got shot, he released an official statement with an AI video.
Good. That makes total sense.
And sure, he was seen in public during a 9/11 memorial, all stroking out and whatever. But like, the fact that they are going to make official statements with AI video is fucking terrifying. While at the same time hiring the evil Lord of the Rings metaphor company to use ICE as a way to scan people to create the database of anti-government protesters. Shit has gotten dark very fast this year.
Yeah. I mean, not that it was exceedingly bright before.
It was never going to get bright. It wasn't supposed to get dystopian. It was supposed to be like, well, I think the Charlie Kirk assassination was just right on right violence. And they tried to frame it as a Civil War sort of thing. So like the super right-wing Boogaloo boys are trying their hardest to like spark whatever kind of civil war they can. Because every politically motivated assassination so far this year has been fairly right-wing. And usually, like like the Charlie Kirk one was the Groypers, Nick Fuentes's people. If you don't know Nick Fuentes, he was the guy that when the Supreme Court finally ruled against Roe v. Wade, he was the podcaster that went online and was like, "Ha ha, women, not your choice, it's my choice, ha ha ha," and celebrated. And so people doxed him and like found his house and were like ringing the doorbell being like, "Hey, I'm a woman, would you like to make a decision about my body?" And he like pepper sprayed a lady because he was so scared.
Oh wow.
Nick Fuentes is a very interesting figure as he is a Hispanic white nationalist.
Okay.
He is an anti-Christian Christian.
Interesting. And that's all of them, really, though.
Yeah, he is like
I mean, Christians killed Jesus.
He's specifically into like ladyboy porn and trans people. But of course he's anti-gay. You know, he's like one of those where it's just like rules for thee but not for me kind of Republican.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean that's what Trump is.
And that's what Nick Fuentes's groypers are trying to prove to everybody, and that's more and more coming true every day. This is what this administration has always been. It
Yeah.
started with January 6th and got worse from there.
Yeah. Sure.
Like,
Yeah.
Biden was like a brick tumbling in a waterfall that has already broken the dam. Like,
Okay. Yeah.
Trump had already been elected once. It was gonna happen again because
Yeah.
fucking Elon Musk rigged those election systems,
Yeah.
and now we have this. So, like,
Yeah.
there's just so much no hope that
Yeah.
it's weird to see that there's still people like, but you just have to pray. And you're like, when has that ever done anything?
I feel like this has been going on in the South for fucking ever, and it's only now that people are catching up to what is really going on
Yeah.
down here.
Now that the South has gone global on everybody.
Yeah.
Now that
Yeah.
now that the United States has become the new Saudi Arabia,
Yeah.
quickly encroaching into the new North Korea with our
Wow.
wannabe
Yeah.
dictator divined by Jesus,
Yeah.
wearing the holy armor of AI against all of us lesser beings.
Yeah.
Good times. Jonathan, what else have you been up to this week?
My buddy Kevin turned me into a cartoon. Hang on a
Nice.
second, I'll pull it up. He made it with Chad GPT from
Boo.
oh, okay, yeah. Well, the cartoon's good. If Chad GPT was just for making cartoons, it would be all right.
Oh yeah, I saw that on Facebook.
Okay, yeah. And basically what I've been texting people is like, yeah, but do I have a stallion of a mustache? And so far I've not gotten any responses about that back. People are just like, what the fuck does that even mean? And I'm like, I know, right?
What?
Yeah. I just want somebody to
Jonathan, are
tell.
you having AI psychosis?
No psychosis. We've already done that. We have danced with that mistress and fuck that prom. Yeah.
Your your thoughts are disjointed and you are fixated on this AI, Jonathan. We need you to break out of the matrix.
Okay.
Explain yourself.
Oh yeah, I just thought it. I just think it's really funny to say I have a stallion of a mustache, and so it would just amuse me if somebody would actually repeat that back to me. And I'm not asking you to, Bobby.
You're just going to have to listen back to the podcast and hear yourself say it.
Okay. Yeah.
This is like when people try to get someone to say underwear with the like, what are you doing under there? This is like that
Oh.
joke, except no one's
Okay.
buying into it.
Right.
Everyone's just like,
Fair
what
enough.
do you mean? With what tools do you divine this opinion?
I don't know. Me and the internet, we just get lost in each other sometimes. I stare at it, it stares back at me.
Here's a fun thing. I
Okay.
I knew I was online too much when I
Uh-huh.
understood each of the memes that were carved in the assassin's bullets.
Oh, they carved memes into bullets.
Yeah, the first one that actually hit Charlie Kirk was notices bulge oh whoa, which is like a surprised face, and it's actually a reference to a song making fun of furries. So it was like
Interesting.
already that was a Nazi dog whistle. So I was like, oh, that's fun. And the second
Okay.
one was catch fascist and a code from the game Helldivers 2, which is
Okay.
an ironic it's like a Starship Troopers like game where they don't understand
Okay.
that they're the fascists. But
Oh.
so it's again
Oh.
another Nazi dog whistle on the bullet. And then the other one was Bella Ciao, which is a fascist dog whistle in news circles because they're making fun of the anti-fascist resistance movement using Bella Ciao in the 40s. And then again, that is the Groyper's way of trying to incite civil war by using anti-fascist imagery in order to spark civil war amongst people. And then the last one was, if you read this, you are gay.
Huh.
That was, and the governor of Utah had to get on the news and be like, and the final bullet was inscribed with, if you are reading this, you are gay. LMA. And then we just, like, that was part of an official
Yeah.
fucking. And the thing that gets me is that's the kind of thing that actually would affect Utah. Like, they would
Yeah.
believe that that has some kind of power. So, get this, the officials will not release footage or anything of the bullets. They won't show the pictures of the inscriptions.
Okay.
And I think it's because they actually believe if everyone reads that, they will become gay. And Utah cannot have that.
No. Yeah. Hmm.
But that's just insane to me that they're like, well, we can't show it. God, no, it's got too much
Well,
power now.
yeah. Well, hmm. Yeah. Does that make the governor the first gay Utah Mormon? I
Yes.
guess.
Yes. In fact, you could tell by the way he was at the press conference that he was like dealing with his new thoughts now. Like, you could tell he was battling with something really internally the whole time.
Okay.
Because it
Okay.
definitely wasn't the shooting that got him. He's seen a bunch of those. So this
Yeah.
was something new he was battling with, and he must have accidentally read the bullet and just become riddled with gay thoughts.
Okay.
And so he was just like, the bullets were, oh, notices bulge. Oh. And he was just
Yeah.
fully taken over by the spirit of gay
Oh,
Jesus.
okay. Well, on a lighter note, the North Carolina Comedy Festival was on this week at Idiot Box Comedy Club, and
Nice.
they were streaming all of the shows on Twitch, so I got to watch the shows.
Who was your favorite comic you saw?
I still think I am. If yeah, yeah, if I had to be honest, I think I'm my favorite comic. Um, yeah, not to toot my own horn.
There you
I'm
go,
just,
everybody. Start booking Jonathan for your various birthday parties and like anniversary celebrations. I get weird requests on Gig Salad. They're like,
oh
"Oh, it's
really?
yeah." They're like, "Oh, it's their anniversary. We want to hire you for 15 minutes in the middle of nowhere in California." And I'm like,
Okay,
"No,
$50,000. No,
yeah,
just
I
just
do it. I'm like $500 and I'll do it." And they're always like,
yeah.
"Rejected." I'm like, "Yeah, that's
Okay,
fair. I
okay.
wasn't gonna drive 2 hours for less than that."
Oh, did I tell you about? I'm working on getting a fundraiser started for Brain Injury Association of North Carolina.
Oh, you were mentioning stuff about the theories of it, but you didn't tell me you got the ball rolling yet.
Well, I've got I have convinced a couple people at Brain Injury Association that it's a good idea, and they think it's a good idea, and they've been like, "Yeah, we should do this." And I am preparing myself to be the live entertainment. Yeah, and so I would do like some comedy to open with to make it fun, and then I would do like a TED talk on brain injury, finish it off with some jokes. And yeah, I want to open it up to a Q&A as well.
Oh yeah. The first question, just get it out of the way.
Yeah.
Tell them you needed the notebooks even before the brain injury.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that's fair. Um, but also, yeah, like I was thinking about telling them as a fun fact that I had to relearn how to fart again.
Whoa,
Like,
crazy.
yeah, I mean, I had to relearn so much stuff, but it even came down to quietly releasing a fart. That was a skill that I was like, I don't, yeah. And a joke that I have that I've tried to, I fart louder now, and also saying excuse me doesn't excuse it. So
Eh.
yeah, yeah, exactly. It's not great. But yeah.
Do you think you fart louder now because you actively trained it?
Okay, say that again.
Because like you never practiced to fart before, so you never knew your true potential. Now you've
Hmm.
actively practiced farting to the point where it's louder. Do you think you could go louder and practice harder?
I mean, I could definitely fart louder if I tried harder. Yeah, you can, your vagus nerve is there for a reason. You stimulate that shit, and the sky's the limit.
This is the type of science I want to get into when we're talking about brain injuries, Jonathan.
Yeah, okay, okay, yeah, fart science.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You didn't tell me there was fart science in here, man.
yeah. All right, yeah, you're right. I didn't. I did. I've been holding back. Yeah,
You told me about all the other butthole stuff, but you didn't tell me
yeah.
about this one. This is the cool one. Come on. You told me about the balloon like twice.
Okay. Oh. Well, okay. So,
Are they all interconnected? Is it part of the same thing?
kind of.
Hell
Okay, so
yeah.
so I'm reading Kurt Vonnegut's Breakfast of Champions.
Heavy.
Yes. And hang on a second, I just passed it. This is the butthole from Breakfast of Champions. It's an asterisk. It's also what the inside of a balloon knot looks like. So, are balloon knots universal? Yes. I rest my case.
And what was that case?
Right. First off, I have no idea what case I was unresting. But yeah, balloon knots, rested.
And you're sure you're not in AI psychosis? Tell me
Yes, yeah.
ChatGPT told you not to do that.
Chat GPT didn't tell me anything.
I'm
I'm
watching
just
you.
yeah, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, okay. So the same guy who told us about balloon knots in college also told us about a map of Hawaii, which is where you splooge on a girl's like tummy, and it like and the drippings look like a map of Hawaii.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Consistent.
yeah. I don't know. It's it's not good. You know,
None. I don't think anything written down in any literature will top that Kevin Smith tweet
okay,
where he
okay.
talked about how his wife's brown slash taint area still pones his dick.
Nice. Yeah,
Hold on. Now I gotta find it because
yeah.
it's too 10 years in and we bone like we're cheating on each other with each other. A decade plus in her clit slash brown slash taint area still pones my dick.
God bless him. Yeah, that's so romantic.
That's why I used to enjoy Twitter. That was 2009. That was like,
Sure,
there was a
sure.
point from like 2009 to 2012 where Twitter was like just literarily important, I would say. There's so
Okay,
there's
okay.
there's so many nuggets on there.
Nice. Kind of
Uh
like Vine.
yeah, like it can be studied how many great tweets there were before it xed itself out.
Yeah,
Uh
yeah,
but holy shit. Somebody
yeah,
wrote that and
yeah,
decided that was for the
yeah,
masses.
yeah.
Oh shit.
It's like one of those banana planes that lands on the water. It doesn't have proper landing gear. It has floats.
Yeah, it's got big bananas on it.
Yeah, it's got big bananas. Ah, banana, vitivicirva. That's what goes through my head every time somebody says banana to me. I'm like,
Was that
Fitivania, Fitivicirva. Yeah, it's something
it's
from Lion King.
that none of that was the correct syllables.
Oh,
You sound like you're casting Harry Potter spells.
okay.
And the original is in like Swahili.
Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't. My Swahili is very poor.
You need to brush up
Very.
on your Swahili, brother.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, speaking of large bananas, I bought small bananas the other day.
Nice.
They came in
Like
a bag.
nice. Are they? Were they like
They weren't like
about
little
yay big?
apple bananas.
Okay.
They were just like, smaller than usual, and were all in like
Okay.
groups of two or three. Like they got broken apart or
Interesting.
something.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
but turns out it was like 5 pounds of bananas. And
Damn.
I, no matter how hard I've tried,
Uh-huh.
cannot eat that many bananas.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Bananas are not very good.
I think I got to make like banana bread later today because
Oh.
I got eggs. The chickens are going strong.
Ooh,
I
nice.
pulled fucking 8 eggs out of their coop yesterday, and I have not checked
Nice.
today. I
Okay.
cannot keep up with eating the amount of eggs they're making, so we need to
Right.
start
Yeah.
giving some away
Yeah.
because we already did give one away to one of Alicia's coworkers. Uh,
Nice.
and yeah, we finally got a surplus going, and it is so
Nice.
much. Like the other day, I had a 4 egg omelet in the morning, and then
Oh,
like
wow.
Austin had some eggs for dinner, and I like ate eggs during the day, and they still like refilled the container by the
Oh,
next
wow.
morning. I was like, "Fuck, we didn't even make a dent."
Nope.
I gotta
Yeah.
just be eating deviled eggs every day in order to keep up
Okay.
with it.
Okay. I like where your head's at, but also, Bobby, we gotta stay front and center on your cholesterol.
Yeah,
You know,
that's true.
you
I
can't
probably
have
should.
4 egg omelets. That's not good.
I can't be out here trying to create a daily deviled egg
No.
consumption limit to reach.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah! I
Yeah.
also got to get more vitamin D in my diet. I
Oh,
got a
you do?
blood test the other week, and my
Okay.
doctor was like, "Hey, go touch grass. Your vitamin D is dog shit."
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, I probably need to go and see the sun and
Yeah.
eat
Yeah.
some red meat. So,
Well, I don't think red meat does vitamin D. I think it's milk. I think it's
oh well, I'm
dairy.
gonna drink a bunch of milk. I
Yeah.
already have
Drink a
been.
bunch of milk. Yeah. Okay. You
Ate some
have?
cereal just because that's always pumped full of vitamins.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's true. They do put a lot of artificial vitamins
They
in
fortify the
cereal.
shit out of that.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
I had to go. I took my car to go get evaluated the other day because the lawyer for waste management after they hit my car has been like not very responsive.
Right.
But they at
Of
least sent
course.
me a letter, not to me. They sent it to Alicia for some reason. Uh,
Interesting.
so I was like, this is weird. They know who we are, but they
Right.
haven't
But they,
directly contacted either of us like
yeah.
well.
Yeah.
So I just went and got an estimate done and told the guy like who the lawyer was, what law firm they were from, and what the
Yeah.
claim number was. And he was like, I'll take care of it. And I was like, perfect. So like
Yeah.
it was just like in and out in 30 minutes, got that taken
Nice.
care of. That guy was super great. Uh,
Great. Yeah.
so we'll see how
Yeah.
this goes.
Yeah.
But hopefully, I mean, like, I would much prefer just the lawyer to contact me and be like, we'll give you $2,000 and then we're good,
Yeah.
rather than get the doors replaced. Because like I don't care about the car looking good. I care about it
Right.
functioning, which it does.
Right. Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
know, well, I'll take what I can get because
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know what's been soothing my brain lately is
What?
there's a internet comedian slash musician. uh their music is under the moniker Mom's Home.
Okay.
They got a new song called I Don't Like Camping Anymore, and the music
Okay.
video is just them getting chased by Bigfoot, but then they get like romantically involved.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's like a fun little song that like
Did they sample Super Troopers in that and be like, "Hey, bear fucker"? No. Okay.
no.
All right. All right. Okay.
I feel like I just straight up heard a cricket in the background after you said that.
Yeah. That's totally fine. I mean, at this point, I'm not really like concerned about being funny because I, I am funny, and I just need to not worry about it.
You're just doing the practice of saying words. I understand. Word
Yeah,
word karate.
yeah. Yes. I mean, yes. If there's any sort of martial art that I do, it is word karate.
We know word karate and we can teach you. All you got to do, start saying shit, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the secret.
Just say stuff. It's like judo chop.
Yeah.
You know, you just say stuff.
The more words you say, the less words you have to be accountable for in the future.
Right. Yeah.
Oh shit. Well, everyone, this has been the Petri Dish. Thanks for tuning in. Between this week and next week, try not to be one of the ones shooting anybody.
Yes.
Because if you are listening and you are amongst the people, don't shoot them.
No, don't.
It's very easy to do. This is the only serious message we have. Whatever you are planning to do, guys, don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't.
Don't
Just
do it.
don't do it. Just
Maybe you were
don't
going to
do
go
it.
on a vacation. Don't do it. That place sucks.
Yeah.
Maybe you were going to go to school and think about confronting that other kid. Don't do it. Stop going to
No.
school. I'm not going to leave
Yeah.
anywhere.
Just stop. Skip school.
There's no
Yeah.
reason to go to school. Stop doing it.
Yeah.
You want to go to that job and tell your boss something that you've always wanted to say to them? Don't do it. Stop going to work.
Yeah.
It's a terrible system.
Yeah. I mean, all that school leads to is a public education, which just leads to a dead end job.
And the amount of disrespect for going into the education sector you'll get from the general populace is
Yeah, it's wild.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
they do not like it. They don't
No.
like it.
No. No. Yeah.
So don't whatever you were planning on doing, don't do it. It's
Yeah.
not worth it.
Just don't do
Stay
it.
indoors. Stardew Valley, great game. Try that one out.
Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley,
Yeah,
it's great.
or Homestar Runner.
HomestarRunner.com still up. Watch all the strong bad
Oh,
emails.
oh, that's what that is. No, I mean, who was Ness? Ness was in Ness, the character from Super Smash
Super
Bros.
Smash Bros. I don't know. I'm not a
Yeah.
Nintendo guy. I don't know.
Okay, shit.
I ain't got it.
Can't-
You're on your own
It's-
on this one.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm no man is an island except for me trying to come up with shit that I don't know.
Goddamn, he word karate his way right out of that, guys. Did you see that?
Yeah, just chop, chop, chop,
Chop,
chop, chop, chop, chop, chop.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. That's been the Petri Dish. Don't do it. Bye.
Don't. Yeah.